Man, I don't know. LA has been definitely an eye opener in a lot of different ways. I was invited to go to the FaZe Clan NFL party, the collaboration party. Got to meet a lot of different content creators there, like Adapt, Temper, all sorts of people, and it was really really cool. That was also an eye opening experience for me because it showed a lot of the realities of what LA was going to be, and I wasn't really prepared for it. The influencers and I guess the fakeness of LA really showed in that party and in that scene, something that I'm from Texas, so that really isn't that prominent. Being in a city like Los Angeles for esports and content creating, it's in the everyday culture. I think being my hometown, being Texas, I think Texas has a lot of potential, and I hope one day it gets to that Los Angeles level. But right now, in its current form, LA is the center hub for esports. Whenever I see billboards for FaZe Clan, or when I see the 100 Thieves compound, for example, it really forces me it motivates me to make more content, to really, at the level that I'm at, to really fight with the Titans. I really feel like every day I go outside or every day I click that go live button, it's like David versus Goliath. And definitely my community has supported me in every asset possible. And being in LA has really pushed me, and they know the struggles that I've gone through here. It's definitely been a roller coaster. A lot of it's not what I expected it to be, but that goes for the good and the bad. But there have definitely been some tough moments that have really asked myself, okay, do I really want this? And if so, then I have to get over these humps. And how am I going to do that? And who am I going to be able to rely on, and the support and everything like that. People have seen recently on social media, I definitely have gone through a lot of stuff, more than I was expecting moving to LA. Never told any of my people in my stream that I want anyone to feel bad for me. It's more of like, I just want people to be safe out there. I recently, when I moved to LA, the first week I was there, I had most of my streaming equipment, other than my PC and my microphone, stolen. I had like keyboards and my stream deck and cables and different camera and lighting equipment taken away. So having to really, replace all that through my own money, and relying on my stream and the Outlaws for my income, it was very very tough. And living in LA, it was a huge wake-up call to be more vigilant and not be so trusting when it comes to get out of that southern small town vibe mentality, and being in one of the most dangerous and one of the biggest cities in the world, and really shift that focus in such a small amount of time. Going through that and having my community there to support me, they understood. I wasn't able to stream for 3 weeks because I was moving, school just started, and then also all my stuff was stolen. So even if I really wanted to, which I was really pushing for, all my streaming stuff got stolen. So I didn't get to stream for 3 weeks, but when I came back, I had such a warm welcome back from my community, and the people that said that they would never leave, the people that have always come to the streams, whether they lurk or they're always there consistently talking. I appreciate them all because they really just made that stream so special, and I'll never forget that. And so much love and support, and just pure kindness from the community, and within each other, interactions with each other of kindness, was just something that I get goosebumps even thinking about it now. But I just, that's something that I really am proud of, and I really appreciate. And I recently have been, I've been going through therapy, and that's something that I've been really open about in my streams, in my content as well. I've always told you guys I'm going to keep it 100 with you, and I'm going to keep it authentic and raw, and something that people can look up to and be like, hey, that looks like me, and something, relatable. And being robbed at gunpoint was probably one of the most scariest things in my life. It's just something that I don't wish on anybody. And it was something that it was life-changing. I think being prepared to die basically was not something that you would envision when you move to a city of your dreams that you've been dreaming about for 4 or 5 plus years, to have that happen and have actually these chains stolen from me. Um, it was just a surreal moment. I actually just replaced these chains because, as I've told people on my stream, they're literally like $10, $15 Amazon chains. So at that moment I was like, take it, take it. It was a scary moment. On top of that, having a lot of racial slurs being thrown at me recently on Twitter and on Twitch. These are all just different adversities as a streamer, as a Latino, as a Hispanic content creator. Um, those are the things I've been going through, and I don't shy away from it. I don't pretend like they don't happen, and I talk about them so people can understand that they're not alone, because this is like a daily struggle for many, many people out there, going through adversity. And this was really a test for me to see if I really want streaming, if this is something I really want to do. And I think replacing all my equipment, getting back to the streams, creating new schedules, creating new content, creating innovation within my community and my streams, I think this is pure grit and grind, and anybody can tell you that I want this more than anything. I've lost a lot for it, and I, continue to push myself and push the limits. Relationships have been affected by it. My own health has been affected by it. So trying to find that balance is really something that I've been focusing on. And, moving forward, having the support of my community has just been insane to me, and I cannot wait for what 2022 holds. The future is going to be very, very exciting. I have a lot of, again, innovation. I'm always trying to do something new, always trying to bring in new hype videos, always trying to have new sound alerts. I'm always trying to develop myself as a content creator. My boy Oscar behind the camera, he has been an all-star in seeing my vision and also having his input in it. I've developed a new content team. We have about 10 people on this team that are really just trying to hone in and get me and get us all to the next level. I really am big about, if I'm succeeding, I want everybody around me to succeed with me, because I am not a one player product. I am definitely a multi-player, big team battle. Millions of people have shaped me to who I am. All the people that I've interacted with and all the people that are on my team, I can't thank them enough. And yeah, I'm looking forward to more streaming, hopefully with new games coming out in 2022, new opportunities, and I'm so excited, and I cannot wait for y'all to join me on this journey.